Hey guys, in this video we'll be continuing with the Python video series. We'll be going over the continuation of dictionaries. In this video we'll be using the not in operator. So we'll do an example of the not in operator to determine whether a key does not exist. So basically it's just opposite of in, but it just, instead of checking if the key is in the dictionary, we can check if it's not in the dictionary. So all we have to do, just continuing from the last video, or since the start of the dictionary series, just continuing from there where we left off, all we have to do is just change in to not in. So in this case, if cherries is not in user dictionary, then we'll print that the user dictionary of list index string cherry, not list index. We'll print the user dictionary of dictionary index key cherries was. We'll change to not found, because in this case we're testing if it's not found. So we have if cherries not in user dictionary, print user dictionary of dictionary index cherries was not found. So we have a breakpoint there. So here we're at the print statement, so I'll just step into that. Actually, sorry, I'll just step over that. Something wrong with that, apologize. So let's just re-debug that. Okay, so if the key cherries is not in the dictionary, then we'll print that the user dictionary of dictionary index key cherries was not found. There seems to be some kind of error with this. Let's just see what's happening there. So we have our dictionary which doesn't contain cherries. We're printing user dictionary. We can take the index out of blueberries. So if cherries not in user dictionary, print user dictionary cherries was not found. So here we can change this to the key was, otherwise the key was found. So we'll run that. What's happening with this? Key error cherries. The key error cherries. I'm getting a key error cherries. So we'll have to recheck that. Sorry, my niece is just telling me something. Okay, so we seem to be getting a error here. So it's telling us that there's a key error for cherries. I believe the reason why we're getting the error is because it's trying to search for the dictionary index of key value cherries, so we'll have to take this statement out. That should fix it. So here we can just say key was not found in the string. So we'll just try to debug that. So we'll step over the console. Okay, so there you go. So that was the problem. Apologize for that. So it was trying to find the reason why we were getting that key error. If you don't understand, the reason was because we were in the if statement here. We were checking if we were saying if user dictionary of key index cherries. So it's trying to find cherries in the dictionary, but it was throwing a key error because it couldn't find cherries in the dictionary, so that caused an exception. So we had to take out the variable searching for the cherries key out. So in this case we just have the string if cherries. We have an if statement here with a string if cherries not in dictionary, then print the key was not found. So here we're referencing and this if statement is a little complicated because this string here is actually a key, so it's searching for a string which is also a key. So this string is also a key which is being mapped to the dictionary. So hopefully you guys understand that. So we'll just move on to the next thing. So that was an example for the not in operator. Now we can do an example of adding elements to an existing dictionary. So dictionaries are immutable objects. You can add new key value pairs to a dictionary with an assignment statement in the following general format. So the general format of that is just, I'll just put a comment below where we were. So hashtag, and then I'll just say dictionary, dictionary name of key index key points to value. So what we're doing here is we're adding elements to an existing dictionary. Pretty much we're just saying, okay, well, we want to reference the dictionary of the dictionary index key points to a new value. That's all we have to do. So if we use our existing dictionary, we can say, okay, well, we want to take this breakpoint out. We can take this stuff out. So we'll print our dictionary, and then we'll say we want to add something here. I'll just remove these lines out. So we'll say, okay, we want to reference our dictionary, so we'll call it user dictionary of a new key. So we'll say of key index. We'll just say we want to call this plum, comma. Actually, sorry, plum points to. We'll say that the value is plums. So plum points to plums. So the key plum points to the value plums. So now if we reprint the dictionary, so print user dictionary, we can say dictionary, we can add a string here, dictionary was updated with plums, comma, string, call the variable at the end, which is our object dictionary. Sorry, I'll just put a breakpoint at print. So click the debug icon in the top right corner. So we have our dictionary here being printed out, orange, blueberries, apple. Then we have dictionary updated with plums, orange, blueberry, apple, plum. So as you can see, what we did is we added an element to the dictionary. So hopefully you understand. That's all we really had to do, which is we just had to call our dictionary, we basically set a new key. We're calling the index of the new key points to our new value. That's all we had to do. So we added a new key value pair to our existing user dictionary. Because actually that's all fine. So we can move on to a few more things. Actually, we got quite a bit to do here, but we'll be dividing these into several videos. So we'll be moving on here to deleting elements. So you can delete an existing key value pair from a dictionary with the del statement. I think we've gone over that a few times. So we have basically the general format is just del. I guess I'll just do the general format here, or the general notation. So we have del space dictionary just del dictionary name of so del dictionary name of key index key that will delete an existing key value pair from our dictionary. So once again, the dictionary name is the variable that references the dictionary, and key is a key. After the statement executes, the key and its associated value will be deleted from the dictionary. Once again, if the key does not exist, an exception will be raised, so you have to handle it. Or check with the not in. Or in or not in, whatever. Handle it some way. So we will say, we'll go below here, we'll say, del, we'll call our dictionary, user dictionary. Del user dictionary points to del user dictionary we'll call our key index of. I think it's kind of dumb that Python uses these square brackets instead of the curly braces or the curly brackets, because you create a dictionary with the curly brackets, but we use the square brackets to reference the index. So I think that's kind of silly. It should have been made with the square brackets as well. Doesn't really make sense. What was that guy from the Netherlands thinking, right? Just joking. So pretty much we have to. So we'll just call del space user dictionary. Here we'll pass in orange, and then we'll print the string dictionary without orange, comma, and we'll print out user dictionary. Print that. So I'll click the debug icon once again. I'll step over that print. Console. So dictionary without orange. As you can see, orange was removed from the dictionary. We have blueberry, apple, and plum. So the orange key was removed along with the value. So the whole key value pair was removed. What else do we have here? So once again, if we try to recall this statement, so let's just pretend that we copied this. Copied the code, reused it here, and that, sorry, not the print statement. If we copied the del statement, printed it here. In this case, this would have thrown in an exception, right? We would have gotten that key value exception because the wouldn't have been able to find the orange key. So hopefully that makes sense. So to prevent an exception from being raised, you can use the in operator to determine whether a key exists before you try to delete it. You can also use the not in, and you can use the so you can use the in, not in, whatever you want, or you can use you can pretty much just handle the exception with a try except. And we'll just leave it there. So in the next video we'll be going over getting the number of elements in a dictionary. I apologize for my niece. She was asking me some questions. She was playing the Need for Speed, having a blast, and she was telling me something about that. So pretty much, yeah, so in the next video we'll go over getting the number of elements in a dictionary. And moving on, continuing with dictionaries, sets, and then serialization, using some of the methods for serialization of objects. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to support the channel, you can like the video and subscribe to the channel for more free content on full coding tutorials, different languages, more coming soon, and investing tutorials. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, take care.